The desert has a way of reminding you how small you really are. If you've ever driven alone at night, with nothing but darkness on both sides of the road, you know the feeling. Now, imagine this. You're deep in the American desert. No signal. No lights. No people. And suddenly, the sky changes. This is the story of a man who experienced something he still struggles to explain. The Mojave Desert stretches endlessly across the western United States. By day, it's brutal. By night, it's unnaturally quiet. Daniel H. had driven through it many times before. A was a long-haul delivery driver. The kind of man who trusted routine. The road. T. Enjong. Te. Clock. That night, he was racing the sunrise, pushing through the desert to make his delivery on time. The radio crackled with static. Daniel reached to adjust it. No thing. A thing. Then the sound disappeared completely. Moments later, the fuel gauge froze in place. That's when he felt it. The sense that something was wrong. Daniel looked up. The stars were gone. Not hidden by clouds. Not dimmed. Gone. A massive shadow stretched across the sky, as if something enormous was blocking the heavens themselves. He slowed the truck. His hands tightened on the steering wheel. And then he saw the light. A pale blue glow, suspended above the desert. It didn't blink. It didn't move like any aircraft he had ever seen. And it made no sound. The truck shuddered. The engine died. Headlights went out. Dashboard lights vanished. The radio fell silent. Daniel was alone in complete darkness, with only that blue light ahead of him. Against every instinct, he opened the door and stepped outside. The air felt heavy. Charged. The light descended slowly. revealing a smooth, oval-shaped object. Hovering just above the sand. No wings. No visible propulsion. The sand beneath it remained perfectly still. Daniel felt pressure building inside his head. A ringing in his ears. A deep, unfamiliar fear. Then a glowing opening appeared beneath the object. Two figures emerged from the light. They were roughly human in shape, but unmistakably not human. Gray skin. Unblinking. They didn't walk. They glided across the sand. As if gravity barely applied to them. Daniel tried to move. Golden. Tried to scream. No sound came out. Then, without hearing a word aloud, a voice formed inside his mind. Do not be afraid. The voice was calm. Neutral. Not male or female. We are only observing. Time seemed to stretch. And then collapse. Daniel doesn't remember what happened next. The next thing he knew. He was sitting behind the wheel of his truck. The engine was running. Morning light crept over the desert horizon. 3 hours were gone. On his forearm was a small, perfectly round mark. Cold to the touch. When he later checked the dash camera, the footage showed nothing but white static during the missing time. Daniel reported the incident. No one believed him. So he did what many others have done. He stayed quiet. years passed. Then government reports about unidentified aerial phenomena began to surface. Daniel never claimed they were aliens. He never said he knew what they wanted. He only said this: that night in the desert, something non-human was there, and it knew he was watching. The desert hasn't changed. The road is still there. The silence still returns at night. But Daniel looks at the sky differently now. So the question remains: are we truly alone in the universe? Or have we simply not been told the truth yet? If you believe we are not alone, leave a comment. And if you want to hear more stories like this, subscribe to UFO Alien News and join the search for the unknown.